What is going on, One and All Youth? I'm Joseph, one of the pastors at One and All. Welcome to City Nights. Whether your parents forced you to come, whether your friend dragged you here, however you got here, we're excited to celebrate summer together. This means no more Zoom. Can I get an amen? Now it is summertime, a time to hang out, to have fun, to go on adventures, to meet new people. And I actually want to get to know you guys just a little bit. I want you guys to kind of see who your friends are, who your enemies are. So summer, it is a time to go to amusement parks. So make some noise if Knott's Berry Farm is your favorite. Not many. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, make some noise if Six Flags. Favorite? Probably some more. All right, make some noise for the best amusement park of all, Disneyland. Yes, you guessed it. That is the best one. Make some noise. If you don't think so, I don't care. You're wrong. Let's do another one. Summer is a time to hang out with your pet. That sounds crazy, but some of you feel that deeply. You sit at home all day just bugging your pet. They're like, please leave me alone, go back to school, I'm over you. But yell if you are a dog person. Yes, dogs are they're the best. Yell if you're a cat person. I will pray for you. I will pray that your cat just randomly scratches you and you learn your lesson. Okay, summertime is the time to eat good food. So yell if you are going to be at Chick-fil-A. Pre-blessed food. They literally pray over each and every individual meal so it blesses you. Okay, here we go. My personal favorite. In-N-Out. Obviously, summer is about burgers and fries, the most delicious milkshakes, the best. Now, I'll add it in there just for you weirdos, okay? Make some noise for Raising Cane's. Oh, if someone is yelling right now for Raising Cane's, yell at the person. Be like, no, incorrect. But summertime, man, it is so good. You can't deny it. There's this culture around summer. If you close your eyes, you think about summer, you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's so fun. It's about going to the beach, surfing, maybe not. Going to a concert, is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe doing a road trip, a baseball game. Oh my gosh. Maybe doing a cannonball into some kind of body of water, or even better, leaping off a rope swing into water. Have some good barbecue, have a bonfire, roast s'mores, go kayak, get out, go camping, backpack somewhere, go to drive-in movies, see some fireworks, go wakeboarding, tubing. If you've never gone tubing, you are not living. Fly a kite. I've never successfully flown a kite. I'm actually pretty legit bitter about it. Eat all of the ice cream, all of it. Hike to a waterfall, ride a hot air balloon, go wine tasting. No, you're teenagers, you can't even do that, come on. But if you did not have a good summertime bucket list before, you're welcome. That is like the ultimate summertime bucket list. This is the culture of summer, and culture is important. The culture in which we live teaches us how to behave, how to think. We learn what is right and wrong, good and bad. We learn our beliefs, our convictions, the way we view the world. For Christians, this is also true for our churches. Think about what you believed was normal and right and good when you were a child. Now, think about what you believe is normal and right and good today, or as you have grown as a person or as a follower of Jesus even. A lot of the instincts you have learned come from the culture of the home you grew up in, and possibly from the church. Culture affects everyone. There is a culture at large in the world around us, but there is a culture within the church. Culture is powerful. It is forming and shaping and forming. And we want to create culture, nurture, foster, build a culture of goodness. Never underestimate the power of culture. When it comes to culture, we learn it, we practice it, we pass it on to others. We learn it, we practice it, we pass it on to others. Culture is what human beings make of the world, both in how we perceive the world, what we do with it, our practices, our habits. Sometimes, a lot of the time, church culture is different from kingdom culture. The beginning of Matthew 6:33 says, seek first his kingdom. What is kingdom culture, and how do we chase after it? And how does it differ from church culture? A lot of it begins with, who do we want to be? Who does God call us to be? Who do we want to be begins with, who do I want to be? Who does God call me to be? Culture ultimately emerges from your character. Character plays a massive role in forming, preserving, building, and sculpting the culture of the church. Character works from the inside out. A good heart produces good things, but an evil heart produces, you guessed it, evil things. So this summer, we're going to look at what kingdom culture really is. How can we pursue it? How can we have the type of culture in our lives, in our church, in ONE&ALL Youth that chases after God's kingdom? We're so honored that you guys are here at a city night. This is designed to be interactive. We want you to be followers of Jesus, not just right now, but 10 years from now, 30 years from now, still passionately pursuing Christ. It is so important to remember that you will only get out of this what you put into it. And maybe some of you are here and like, hey, I don't believe any of this. Hey, we're so glad you're here. Before you believe any certain thing, before you behave any certain way, you belong. You matter. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to break into some smaller groups. You're going to have some time for discussion. I'd encourage you to lean in, engage in conversation, expect God to do something great in your life and in the lives of those around you. Youth leaders, please take your group and discuss the following questions.